And now we'll go down this way. Yeah! Oh no, don't hit that sim! No! Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another world overview for The Sims 4. So this one is all about Brightchester with the Discovery University expansion pack. So I know it's been out for over a week at this point, but I still wanted to give my thoughts and opinions on this world, since that's usually what I do every time a new world is released. But I do want to also try something a little bit different. It's not going to be as super detailed as my one on Glimmerbrook was, but I'm very thrilled that bikes have returned with Discovery University, so I thought, why not tour the world on a bike instead of just going into each and every lot and doing that sort of thing. So yeah, that should be fun. But I do want to spend a little bit of time in Manage Worlds first just to go over each of the districts as well as the world icon, which you're seeing right now. I love that they have the graduation cap flying through the air. So it basically says, yes, this is the university-focused world, kind of like how with Brindleton Bay they have the cat and the dog, because it's the cat and dog's world. But it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. It doesn't stand out too much to me other than the graduation cap flying. It kind of focuses, in my opinion, a little bit more on the modern part of Brightchester than the old traditional section. So Glimmerbrook is still my favorite world icon here. But yeah, it's alright. I don't think it's extremely bad or anything. But let's go into Brightchester. And it has 3 different districts, but let's go over the world description. Begin a new chapter in the historical University of Brightchester, or modern Foxbury Institute. Live in a dorm room or off campus in the welcoming town of Gibbs Hill. Explore Brightchester on a bicycle, spend time in the student commons, and have a study session at the library. Cheer on the student body at a school spirit event, and wear school colors to show your Sims pride. So we got the 3 districts here. We got Foxbury Institute. So Foxbury Institute may seem young compared to the historical town surrounding it, but it has quickly distinguished itself in academia. For the students who have worked hard to attend Foxbury Institute, it's not just work, but the pursuit of personal passions that keeps this campus bustling. So this is basically the more modern campus that is focused on the sciences. And then we have Gibbs Hill. So Gibbs Hill is nestled in the center of Brightchester, right between the 2 universities, Foxbury Institute and the University of Brightchester. It was the first center of activity in Brightchester, and its famous Laurel Library. Love that they're giving some respect to the Black Canary. No, not really. But has stayed a key location for many students to study and learn. The Peppers Pub has also become a common spot for students from all around to make friends regardless of their rivalries. And then last but certainly not least, we have the University of Brightchester. So this university is the oldest in Brightchester, founded by the famous Felix Seided, who was well known for his enthusiasm for learning and humorously large books. As the years have passed, the University of Brightchester has established itself as an esteemed institute of classical education. So this one is focused more on the arts. So yeah, I'm a little bit more gravitated towards this school. But yeah, I'll just kind of like hover over each lot so you know the lot sizes and all that stuff. So starting with Brightchester U, you have 2 dorms here. Every lot actually, I didn't notice until recently, in Brightchester U is 30 by 20. But yeah, you have Drake Hall right here. And then you have this one over here, which houses the best of friends. You can join them if you want to. So if you move a new student into here, they will be joined with them. You may recognize them from the gameplay trailer because, yeah, this is Julia Wright and this is Becca Clark. And then over here, we have Darby's Den, and it's the U Bright Commons, so that's another new venue type with this pack. And then you have this last 30 by 20 over here, the Darkwing house. So it is student housing, but it's not exactly a dorm. It is really cool that this time around, you don't have to live in the university world in order to attend university. You can live in Glimmerbrook or San Myshuno or Willow Creek or any of the worlds that your Sims can live full time in and attend university at the same time. So it's a pretty nice touch. It's still, at this point in time, hard for me to say whether the whole pack is good, but there are some interesting improvements. But yeah, let's go over the Gibbs Hill lot. So there we go. There's the Black Canary Library. It has the 2 new lot traits that come with this expansion pack. The study spot, which is basically where your students can focus a bit better on their studies and complete their homework faster. And then there's the university student hangout where actually maybe I'll see if I can just go and look at the descriptions here. Yeah, instead of me just explaining it. So yeah, so I was pretty much right on there with the study spot. They'll also have a slight bonus to skill building, and then with the student hangout, it has great prices on food and drink, so university students will be more attracted to lots that have that lot trait designated to it. So then, yeah, it's a 50 by 40. We'll see that one later. It's actually a pretty decent lot by Max's standards. And then you got the Pepper's Pub, 20 by 20, and it has the university student hangout. And then you got 2 lots over here. This one's a 20 by 15 with the Elderberry household. I think it's, I haven't actually looked too deeply into this family, but I believe it's an elderly couple with their son. And then we have the return of the Pleasant twins, Angela and Lilith from The Sims 2. So now they're a bit more grown up and they're studying at opposite campuses. So that's quite an interesting thing going on there. And yeah, it is a 20 by 15. They're pretty much right next to each other. And then we also, I almost miss this lot every single time I look at Gibbs Hill, but we also have another 20 by 15 over here. It's a completely empty lot. The interior, it's it's alright, but the outside, it just gave me a really bad first impression. We'll see once we actually go into live mode. And then over in Foxbury, you have Larry's Lagoon, so that's the commons for Foxbury, 40 by 30. And then you have this Maritime Manor over here, 30 by 20 for Foxbury Institute students only. And then you have the 2 dorms. So you may recognize this guy from the announced trailer, Cameron Fletcher. So if you move a student into here, then they will join him, and it'll just be in one household. Then you have Tidal Tower, which is the other dorm. That's empty, so these are both 30 by 20s, and they work very similarly to penthouse lots from City Living, where, yeah, there's the shell below it that you can't change, but on top of it, you can change it to whatever you want, but you'd need the elevator and the trash chute, and the mailbox. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the little overview of all the lots here. So I'm just gonna take a minute to travel to this world, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we're gonna start off with Foxbury Institute. And I've just had Candy Bear here. We're gonna travel around with her. And yeah, she's still on her bike right now, because you can actually use the bike to travel to other places. And, well, we'll actually do this once we go over to another district. But, yeah, it's kind of neat that they do bike for just a second or two before hitting the loading screen. So we are going to see if we can visit the dorm here and check in. Come on in. Okay, that's good. Because I figured, yeah, might be curious just to see what the dorms look like, in case you haven't seen them already. Let's go upstairs. And alright, here we are. So the elevators, unfortunately, still have no animation, just like the ones in City Living. But this is what the dorm looks like. So I'm relieved that we don't have to hit loading screens in between each dorm room. I was, yeah, very scared about that. But hey, this is actually kind of nice, I think. Yeah, I think the dorms in Foxbury are a bit nicer than the ones at Bright. It's definitely a few ways to call University of Brightchester. But yeah, it's like it's not overly themed, but it has a little bit of flavor going for it. That it has the balcony right over here, so you can you can kind of see the town over here and the cardboard cutout, and yeah, yeah, and then there's another kind of like viewing balcony over here where you can see the campus, so that's nice. And well, that's pretty much all I have to say about it, I guess. So let's head back downstairs, and I guess we can just do the bike around interaction. We'll see where. Oh, maybe she should actually use the restroom real quick though, because hey, a new thing with this expansion pack is toilet stalls. There's the ones that are more like the ones in the UK that are like this, that don't have the gaps, and then you do have ones with the gaps that you see in North America. But there we go. So yeah, that was pretty quick. And oh, there is a moodlet there. So oh, I haven't seen this one before. What an eco-friendly way it is to travel by bicycle, and plenty of fun too. Because I've seen one where Sims can get energized from using the bike. Maybe that's just specifically from the bike round interaction. I don't know. But yeah, that's cool. So, yeah, I named it Bear. A different spelling of bear. So, ride bike around. Okay. And where is she gonna go? Oh yeah, we'll also have to do biking in first person because I've actually been saving my reaction for that for this video. Yeah, here we go. Whoa! Okay, this is really cool. Wow. I mean, there's still a little bit of like clipping with the sim, but it's not as bad as what I've seen with like the Aqua Zips and Island Living, for example. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, very very modern looking. Wow, I'm surprised nobody has TP'd the statue yet. But yeah, that's cool. There's the sun over there. Alright. Oh, okay, this is weird. She was like almost biking on the spot for a second. So this is one of the classroom rabbit holes, I believe. Yeah. You can also sit on a skill class if you want to, or even tutor other Sims. But yeah, it's a rabbit hole. You can't go inside, sadly, which... Ugh, yeah. I'm definitely one of those players where it's like, the less rabbit holes, the better. Especially since The Sims 4 is not open world, so I think there's less of an excuse to do it. So there's the commons right over here. Now she's gonna just bike along this trail over here. And unfortunately, this is all backdrop except for this one house over here. That's the Maritime, whatever it was called. One of the uni housing lots. Oh, geez, this camera's getting a little wonky here. But, yeah, man, I wish those lots were all playable. That would be so cool. Oh, okay, wait, is she... Oh, she's just taking a little break? Okay, so this is another rabbit hole over here. Yeah, there's another one for, like, the classrooms. And, oh, actually, this is a good spot that she stopped at, because then we can actually go for a swim. Because, yes, this is the first world that we can swim in besides Sulani from Island Living, so that's really nice. And you have pretty much all the interactions that you can do in the water in Sulani, though you will need a mod to snorkel, but Brightechester's not really an ideal world for snorkeling anyways, because the water's darker, you won't really be seeing any fish. But yeah, you can download that mod from Little Miss Sam, the Snorkel Everywhere, if you want to. I did show that off in a video recently, but yeah, let's just go here and swim around. Let's see if she'll... Yeah, she will take her bike all the way here. Oh, yeah, so, other Sims can still actually be seen biking around, so yeah, just adds a little bit more life to the world, in my opinion. Having going around giving some of my household's bikes. It's just a shame that you can't give them to the kids. So it's like when I give actual, like, full-on families the bikes, I just imagine the kids being like, yay, we got bikes in The Sims 4! And the parents are like, actually these aren't for you, they're only for us. Sorry. So there we go. So each of the 3 districts in Brightchester has a swimming spot, so that's really good. It's not just Foxbury that has it. Geez, that looks like those ducks are floating over there. What the heck? Don't think I wouldn't catch that just because they're far away, Max. This birds, the treatment of birds does mean a lot to me in this game because, you know, Iron Seagull and all that stuff. But, yeah, if you have Island Living, you can use boats as well. I did tweet a couple of pictures of Noel from my Island Living series just jetting around on his Aqua Zip right over here, actually. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. But anyways, let's get back to exploring the rest of the campus. Well, actually, maybe I'll have her go, like, over here. Oh, yeah, there are some pigeons here, too, speaking of birds. But unfortunately, just like the ones in Glimmerbrook, these ones cannot be interacted with. I don't know why. Oh, the flea market. Yeah, we're not going to go to Samurai Shootout. Yeah, it's just kind of strange to me that even though they have the functional pigeons that you can, like, chase them, or you can have a cat chase them, yeah, now they've gone back to just using the decorative ones. I don't know why. But, oh well. Maybe I can just use the tool mod to play some interactive ones. Oh, geez, she's getting cold now from taking the swim. Yeah, actually, it is a cool day right now. Yeah, actually, on that note, if you're curious about the weather, if you have seasons installed, it is based off of UK weather. I would say from my experience from going to London twice, it seems pretty accurate because you will have a lot of cloudy days. We're actually pretty lucky that it's sunny today. You can actually see everything a little bit better. But so far in my gameplay, I think I've had mostly cloudy days and a little bit of rain. Although not excessive, because I feel like whenever I hear about London, it's just like, oh, it rains all the time, every day. It's like, no, not exactly. That's not quite accurate. But then again, I guess it's just the internet exaggerating things as usual. Yeah, to put some clothes on, Candy, so you're not shivering. And let's bike around some more. Yay! Unfortunately, no seagulls in this world, but yeah, it's not exactly a sea-based world, so I guess they wouldn't have done that, but oh, maybe I should actually have her bike here, because then, then we'll be going the other way. It's like, no, we already saw this. Yeah, maybe just, like, go over here. That should be good for the time being. Alright, there we go. Turn around. Alright, and yeah, I don't need the inventory open. Ah, pigeons flying in. So there actually is a pigeon simulator game. I saw Jacksepticeye play it. It looks pretty funny. I don't know if I'll play it, but yeah, seems interesting. So yeah, this is kind of nice. You can just see a lot of scenery here and plenty of bike trails. I feel like the University of Brightchester has even better bike trails than Foxbury does. But yeah, this is cool. Doing the world overview in this way. There you go. You can see the wind turbines in the background, and maybe I'll show it off in a minute. But there's a lot of parked cars and a lot of solar panels, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's because we got like some of that eco-friendly stuff in Island Living, so you have a bit of continuity. Where should I have her go next? Maybe just like, yeah, maybe just bike around to the sort of beginning here. And we can go back in first person. Yeah! Alright. Yeah, this is interesting. It's almost like a first-person shooter because you're like moving at a somewhat kind of fast pace here, and it's like, yeah, it's kind of neat. Alright, and then you can see the dorms over there. There are some bike ramps. There's a lot of stairs, but there are some bike ramps to go. So there's one right over there. And just go over here. Yeah, there you can see some of the parked cars. Oh, there's another step. Yeah, don't crash. Okay, so let's get out first person here. Oh, all right. Okay, so while Candy is just waiting over here, so this is very interesting. Looks really cool. Yeah, lots of solar panels, lots of parked cars. I've seen people say they think it's a hint that cars are going to be in The Sims 4, but no, I don't think so. They've put so many cars in all the worlds recently, so I'm kind of numb to it at this point, even though cars are my most wanted feature in The Sims 4 right now. But, yeah, it's just whatever. They tend to do this just to live it up the world. Yeah, we can bike over here, though we can't go down the stairs, obviously. But, alright, just bike over here. Woo! Oh yeah, so there's these little kiosks over here where you can buy furniture for your dorm if you want to, that you can actually live drag from your inventory, because you cannot modify dorms while you're living there, only when there are no Sims living in there at all. And then you can also get some university info on things and buy some university apparel too. But yeah, this is kind of nice over here with the fountains, and then the stairs going down here to one of the class rabbit holes. And you also have a stadium rabbit hole over here. Brightchester U will have one of these as well, so you can attend an esports game or attend a soccer game. And this is also where those after-school activities take place too, if you choose to have your Sims do those. And oh, that's cool. There's even the waterfall right over here. I wasn't really paying much attention to that before, but wow, that is super modern. The waterfall part specifically doesn't remind me of university that I attended before, but yeah, with the whole like going down the stairs and then the classes down here and the university classrooms up here, yeah, it definitely feels very realistic to me. And there's another sim on the bike. And then you also have this area. Oh, hey, there's actually a bot contest going on right now. So you have a sim flying the quadcopter around. It's a little bit like the drone from Get Famous, except with less interactions. It's more of a toy where it flies around and does cool tricks. And then you have some utility bots over here that can do various things for you. Like there's the fixer bot, there's the gardener bot. It's not telling me what this one is. And then there's this cleaner bot over here. And then there's a food stand over here, but unfortunately nobody's tending it. But there is some new food that you can get from these places, as well as some coffees. And oh, hey, there's even a servo! Yeah, so that's the life state for this expansion pack. It's starting to make me wonder, between Island Living, the previous expansion having mermaids, and then now servos in Discovery University, if they're bringing back the tradition of doing a life state in every expansion pack. But yeah, this is one of the little events that can happen out in the open space, just like with City Living and Island Living. So yeah, it's a nice little thing that just makes the world feel more alive. And then yeah, you do just have this nice little spot over here. Yeah, this might be kind of a nice spot to just explore in first person, though we will... Oh, wait, I think she's going to actually go around. Because, yeah, then we can see kind of how the routing works. Oh, yeah, okay, there's the ramp back here. Okay, that's good. That's very good. And then, yeah, you just have this nice relaxing space over here. Maybe you can study over at the picnic table. So that's it's a neat little touch. But other than that, I think I've pretty much covered everything with Foxbury Institute. You've seen like all the things. So I think with that, yeah, this building doesn't actually function at all for anything, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go over to Gibbs Hill. So let's actually do this travel interaction. Travel, we'll just go by ourselves. And yeah, then she'll bike for a little bit, and then boom, you hit the loading screen. Okay. So yeah, I would expect cars to work in a similar way if well, I'm sure we'll get cars eventually. They're such a popular request now, but yeah, I would expect cars to kind of like start backing out of the driveway, and then you hit the loading screen before you could even like have the cars go out onto the roads. It's not all of the neighborhoods have roads connecting to all the lots. But yeah, let's kind of go to Gibbs Hill, so it's like, oh, we're traveling from left to right. Let's go over to the Laurel Library. Yeah, here is the Laurel Library. I'll actually put all the floors up just so you can see what it looks like from the outside here. So you got like some plants over here. It's kind of interesting what they did with the landscaping. But then once you actually go in, then you have yeah, you can actually bike inside, but we'll just have Candy just go over here. Then I think she'll get off her bike if we do go here. Yeah, there we go. And then she'll with the kickstand down. Yeah, I love how that works there. Very detailed animation. So, yeah, just a lot of books here, a couple of seating areas, and then you have a couple of regular computers, but then you also have these research machines where you can build research and debate skill, and you might even learn a little bit about Brightchester, because I did learn about the chilling tale of Lobster Larry. That's actually in part 3 of my Let's Plays. So if you want to learn a little bit about how the mascots came to be, then check out part 3 of Supernatural University. Yeah, some very interesting lore. But then you got the washers back here, and I think this is the one. Yeah, that's actually the ones with the Mind the Gap with like the American-based ones. Yeah, there we go. Really see the very wide gap there. Yeah, it's a little exaggerated. I remember they said on the live stream that's on purpose, just to like make fun of themselves there. But yeah, just like sinks there. And then you've got another study area right over here with some more bookshelves. Then let's actually go up the stairs. Some L-shaped stairs, heck yes. We got configurable stairs back in September, so I'm glad they did not take long to take advantage of that feature. So then, yeah, I just got more study areas up here, more bookshelves. And then you got some viewing areas. So there's one right over here where you can look out over the hill. We'll actually take a look at this district once I'm done talking about this a lot. But then you got one over here where you can kind of see the other end. And yeah, that's right. I almost thought there was a third viewing area, but no, it's just these two. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Black Canary Library. So let's just get back on our bike here, and I guess we'll play it by ear like we did a little bit earlier with Foxbury, and we'll see where she goes. Let me just drag up this energy needs so she doesn't get like super tired before this video can be done. Let's ride bike around. So there's a lot of row houses here, but unfortunately, you cannot live in them, which really sucks. Even if it was a shell building, I would have been okay with that, because it looks kind of just like an interesting place to live. Alright. Oh, let's go in first person here. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, they even have the stairs going down to the doors in the basement there. There's the pub. Whoa! Where are we going? Okay, we're going back up the hill. Yeah, this is a really nice area, even though you can't live in these row houses on either side. But yeah, it's nice set dressing. Oh, okay, we're just gonna go by the library again. And okay, just go over here. Oh, there's a pizza. Whoa, jeez, pizza delivery service sim. And now we'll go down this way. Yeah. Oh no, don't hit that sim. No. Okay, so then we go down here, and then we'll go over by my least favorite lot that has no landscaping whatsoever on the outside. Ah, the honeydew field one. In my save, because in part 4 we'll see some differences that I've downloaded some lots from the gallery, but I did place a cool lot that actually does look like kind of like the row houses here. But okay, I think might actually direct her to stay down in the lower part of town, since we've already seen what it's like up here. So yeah, it's all set dressing right here. It's too bad I can't even like travel down these paths here. You have to go down these roads here. I find it a little strange that there's no cars driving through here. There are cars that sometimes drive around the very edge of town, like right over here. But then they just turn and go past here, which is a little sad. It's like, oh. At times I feel like with the cars not driving through here at all, it's like, it's a little dead at times, even though there are Sims riding their bikes and walking around. But yeah, you have the river over here, and sometimes there is an old-fashioned boat that drives through here. Oh, I think that's it over there. So yeah, it's a nice little touch, and it's a little too far away right now for us to hear, but you will hear like a little steam horn. But yeah, actually, I'll show you the swimming area. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. That's where I'll direct her to. So it's right over here. There's quite a bit of area to swim. So let's go over here. And all right, yeah, just going across the street and back down. Whoa! It's still a nice place. It's still a nice place to bike around, even if there's a lot of set dressing. Yeah, you can see there's a car over there, but it's just on the outside. Wait, why did she go that way? She went like the complete opposite direction. I don't know. Oh, because she's still doing the bike around interaction. Yeah, now she's got the energized moodlet. Oh, you don't have to get off the bike to do that, but okay. Oh wait, she's gonna. Oh, okay. Now she's just gonna run all the way, but no, let's actually have her. See if we'll still have the bike here interaction. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's get back on the bike. Come on, Candy. Oh, wait. She doesn't have anything in her queue. Where's she actually going? That's a little strange. Alright, fine. If you want to run, run. Oh, and I almost forgot. Oh, there's the little boat over here. Yeah. So let's go over to this place. So this is where the secret society gathers when it's after dark. There's no new harvestables, but there's a few just right here that are base game ones. And there's this castle. Unfortunately, you cannot interact with it. I would have loved to have like secret society meetings up here, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, you can still like walk over here. You can just like you can sit on a bench that's on the bridge sometimes. Or where is it? Usually there is a bench. Oh yeah, like over there. Oh, now she got on her bike. Okay. So now let's just have her around here. So yeah, there's quite a bit that we can swim around. Like it can go over like right up to here, and also right up to here, and then we can go almost to the bridge. So yeah, there's it's good. So if you do have island living, I won't feel like it's as restricted. I mean, sure, it would be nice to just go through the whole area, but yeah, maybe it is a thing where they don't want Sims clipping through any of the boats that pass through here or the cars. That might be why they did it, but yeah, in Oasis Springs, your Sims can clip through the cars just fine that drive right by their houses, so I don't know, maybe that's just something they changed their minds on after the base game shipped. Let's have her maybe just bike up here. And then we can see more of what this is like. Oh, okay, she's getting cold again. Of course. Or wait, no, maybe she's gonna wait to get on her bike until after she goes up these steps. Nope, she's still running. Yeah, I don't know when exactly she got on her bike, but oh, there's Becca riding hers. Wait, what happens if I just click go here? Will she? Okay, no, she's still just gonna run. That is really strange how this works, but let's go up here and up here. So there's a nice fountain in between these two homes. And, well, I don't know if there's much point in biking anywhere else here. It is starting to get dark, so we might run into the secret society if I have Candy bike over there. But, yeah, might as well just go down these steps first. And get confused. I don't know why it disappears from the queue like that, even though she's still doing that. Maybe it's a bug. Okay. And the bikes do have a light that comes on during night hours, so that's nice as well. Okay. Yeah. I mean, just for the sake of this world overview, oh wait, actually I should disable need decay. That'd be way better. Yeah, cheat need, disable need decay, there we go. Oh, looks like nobody's here at the moment. But, yeah, there we go. Now the lights are kicking in and such. But, yeah, I think then we'll go over to Brightchester University. Yeah, let's just do the travel thing again. I might be surprised if they show up, like, the very last second. Nope, this is not gonna happen. Alright, so here we are at the University of Brightchester. So let's go back to Candy here, and we'll see where she takes us. So, oh wait, no, this one's not a rabbit hole building. This one's just completely non-functional. But, oh, okay. I think, nope, never mind. Well, Sims are coming out of here. Interesting. Well, maybe it's just a way of having Sims spawn into the world. Like, maybe there's Sims that don't exactly live in the world, but they live in there, I suppose. I guess at least it makes it seem like as if there's Sims actually living in there. But yeah, there's the statue for University of Brightchester. Big giant book. Oh, hey, there's there's Angela Pleasant. I don't know if we'll run into Lilith, but there she is. Yeah, we'll just bike around some more. I think that's one of the professor NPCs there. Yeah, there's quite a few fake buildings here, which is unfortunate, but at least it does make the world feel lived in instead of there just being a bunch of, like a void or something, I don't know. There's one of the dorms right here. I think this might be the one that I have my Let's Play based in. And then just biking around some more. There's a coffee cart, so yeah, you can order food. There's a few different things there. Whoa, just biking around in circles. Okay, I think she's just doing a lap at this point. Yeah, we already went here, so let's find a place for her to actually go, because yeah, there's still quite a bit to like go around in terms of biking, because we can go like all the way over here, which I did not expect. I thought this was all going to be blocked off. Unfortunately, none of these buildings over here do anything, but yeah, it's still good that it's like there's just a bit more to bike around instead of it feeling as restricted. So maybe just have her bike here. We'll cancel that. She's probably gonna get off her bike again. Oh wait, no. Okay, good. She still stayed on her bike. All right. Maybe you can go into first person. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to get rid of the... There we go. Get rid of the UI. Alright, go over the bridge. Woo! Oh, yeah, you can see across from us is where the fishing spot is, because I did get confused for the first few episodes. I thought I had to go to the fishing spot at Foxbury because it's a little easier to find because it's the same spot as the swimming area. But, wow, you can hear a lot of noise going on. Interesting. I don't know. Not sure what's happening there. But, where should have her go next? Yeah, you can even go around here with all these, like, winding trails and such. Let's have her... Yeah, we can go over to the swimming area. So let's have her bike here. I'll go into first person again. A little bit more fun this way too sometimes. Yeah! The bridge. Then, yeah, it's another non-functional building here. Alright. And I love how the Sims actually struggle a bit when they go uphill. Nice bit of realism. And I absolutely love this spot over here with the tree. And, alright, so here we are at the swimming spot for Brightchester University. So, I guess I don't need to have her actually swim. You've seen it twice already, but, yeah, it just goes, like, right up to here. You can see it's kind of outlined by all the water lilies and cattails. But, yeah, then you can swim up to, like, right here. And... You can go all the way over here to where there's kind of like a little canal with that boat. But yeah, again, a whole lot of space to swim around. So that's pretty nice. All right, so let's continue on here. So I've seen basically the whole perimeter, I guess, except for over here. I don't think we saw where this university housing is. Riding my bicycle. So then we can just go through here. I'm surprised it's not already like 3 or 4 a.m. But, alright, so now we're here now. What? Now we're here now. Yeah, I did not need to say now twice. But, there's just more nice set dressing over here. And then a bunch more benches to sit at. Ooh, some more parties or something going on. But, maybe we can just bike over here, since we've seen, now I think we have seen, like, all of the outside of it. You can also go, like, over here, but, yeah, there's not really too much to talk about in that spot. Okay. So, then we can go over here, and then with the statue, there's a few things you can do with pranks. You can yarn bomb, you can deface it, toilet paper, and you can do the same with this statue at Foxbury. And this is one of the classroom rabbit holes over here. And then where's the other one? Oh, right, it's over there on the other side. But that's pretty much everything. So maybe I'll just have Candy go and grab a bite to eat while we wrap this up here. Let's get a cinnamon roll. And, oh, that's cool. There's a collectible right over here, too. So it's still possible to find collectibles out and about in Brightchester. It's probably not the best place to go searching for collectibles, but, yeah. You can still grab 1 or 2 things to maybe decorate your dorm room with. But, hey, that looks pretty nice. I actually haven't seen the cinnamon roll yet. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this world overview. It was a little bit different than what I did before, but yeah, it was fun doing that on a bike. Makes a lot of sense since we did get bikes with Discover University. And let me know what you think of Brightchester in the comments section below. Oh yeah, the cafeteria is closed right now until 7 a.m. when there's breakfast. I guess I would say overall Brightchester's not my favorite world, but it's decent. It's decent. I guess Sulani impressed me a bit more, but yeah, I'm still looking forward to having Sims live in Brightchester. Like, I started already a little bit with my Let's Play, but even to have Sims just live in the world without going to university, I think, especially once you customize the lot to your liking and have more activities to do, then even just living life in Brightchester without the student life could be really interesting. But yeah, be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest content from The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!